Question. For all of my new, all right, I was just going to say for all my new people. For all my new people, the question is, what is the PDT rule? All right, we doing this for the new folks in the house. What is the PDT rule? What does that stand for, and what does it mean? Okay, we're going to get into a discussion, but I'm going to see who got it down. Pattern day trader is, PDT stands for pattern day trade. Okay, 3-day trades in 5 days if you have less than 25K in your account. So the PDT rule, it is a rule that they are changing, thank goodness. And if I can give my opinion really quickly, it was one of those things where they gatekeep. I think my opinion is that I think that the PDT rule was designed as a way to gatekeep the folks that they did not want. Who made 3,000? I did. Take out the people who they did not want in the stock market, which is pretty much everybody that wasn't white and male. Okay? All right? It has been a rule that if you don't have $25,000 sitting in your account, you cannot day trade all day long. Okay? You have to have $25,000 in your account so that you can do multiple trades all day long. So if you don't have $25,000, they limit you to 3 trades, okay, in a 5-day period. So let's say today is Wednesday. Let's say you went into the stock market and you did a trade on Microsoft. That counts as 1. And then later on, you see a good trade on Google. You do it. That's 2. All right. And then let's say you see another good trade right before the market closes. You do another trade. You get in and you get out. That's 3. That means you cannot do, at least when the rule was here, you cannot do another full day trade. Okay. Because you did everything on Wednesday. You've used up all of your 3 day trades. Okay. Now, the next thing I need to break down is, although the gamblers are going to gamble more than ever, and that's dangerous. That's true. And they're doing it to protect us, but I think it was more of a gate to keep folks out. But anyway, now, the last thing I need to make sure I explain to everybody, a day trade by definition is you buy something and you sell it in the same day. That's very important to know. Okay. A day trade is when you buy something on Wednesday and you sell it on Wednesday. When you buy something on Monday and you sell it on Monday. If you buy it on Friday and sell it on Friday. All of those, how you doing, on Christ? All of those are by definition day trades. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and explain the other one. The other one is swing trade. You can do as many swing trades as you want. There is no limit on the number of swing trades. Okay? A swing trade is when you buy something on Wednesday and you swing it over into Thursday and then you sell. Okay? Oh, I like that. Get paid thanks to you. I like that. Amen. Okay? So a swing trade by definition is you buy it on one day, you swing it into the next day, then you sell it. You swing it into next week, then you sell it. You swing it into next month, then you sell it. You swing it into next year, then you sell it. Okay? So swing trade is when you are buying it and holding it for a specific period of time. Thank you. And then you sell it. Okay? So make sure you understand the difference. Day trade versus swing trade. So now that we got the two explained, the old rule was you can only do 3 of these in a 5-day period. Okay? Or in one full day. If you want to go on Tuesdays, that's your day to trade, and you do 3, that's all you get. Because that means you got to wait for 5 days for all 3 of these to fall out of the system. Okay? So if you did it today, if you do 3, okay, hey Jazz, how you doing? All right? Then that means you got to wait Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then on Thursday of next week, all of these are no longer in the system, and you can swing trade again. Okay? Swing trade has to be more than 24 hours. Yes, that's right, boss lady. You got it. Okay? When will the new rule be implemented? So I was just reading a PDF on it just yesterday. They have not come up with a specific date, as in like, on, March 31st or, June 25th. I didn't see a specific date, but I know it is coming. So I'm excited that it's going to be coming. They're going to make it so that it's not a hard, you have to have $25,000 in there. They're making it so that it depends on how much buying power that you have. Okay, so I'm looking forward to when they make that change. Thank you, Queen Ashiki, for asking. Okay, all right, cool. So the pattern day trade rule is you can only do 3 day trades in a 5-day period. That is the rule. Hopefully they'll get rid of that very, very, very soon, and they'll usher in this new way of doing it. I think they said something like by the end of 2026. I think I saw December 2026. I hope they do it before then. Okay.